Hi, warriors. So good to see you. I meant to do this morning, but I was super excited about the delivery of my new jacket, and I had to make an outfit happen, which I normally don't do when I'm in clinic because I just make scrubs happen. And so I had to put on the hoochies, and so I didn't have time to do a video this morning. But did chelation last night. Actually ran two protocols. Ran normal EDTA and DMSO. I talked to you guys a little bit about that. But what I want to come on and talk about is, number one, healing not always feeling good. Now, you guys know this. As terrible as it is to be Lyme and mold sick, healing isn't always painless, right? Because not only emotionally we know about pain and the things that we have to go through, leaving our homes, finding mold-free housing, getting rid of our, deepest and closest things to our heart. But also some of this journey is not easy, because the healing is not linear. If it was like, okay, I do this and then I get this much better, and then I do this and I get this much better, it'd be a little bit easier to wrap our head around. It's not like that. Healing is, 3 steps forward, 1 step back, a bit like a tango, right? So we have different things. And one of the examples of this is chelation, right? Chelation is not easy, especially the first couple treatments. So this for me was number 3 in terms of my EDTA and number 2 in terms of my DMSO. While I was doing it, now it was also late. Yesterday was our first day of getting back on the carnivore wagon. Yay. Detoxing carbs, detoxing refined foods, detoxing all of the bad things out of our body, going down to a no sugar, getting back into ketones, working, moving our body. And we also, I started my day at 9 and I finished at 12:30 last night and didn't have a break all day. So long day, lots of stuff, lots of juggling, lots of healing, helping people, get back to living. While I was actually doing the infusion, definitely had to eat because it definitely made me a little nauseous. Definitely noticed a lot of my mold symptoms, a lot of head pressure, a lot of fatigue, a lot of word loss, a lot of almost like brain fog, a lot of neuroinflammation while it was going on. And a normal first time EDTA, you're looking at about 3 hours because we drip it very slowly, much like NAD. The side effects are speed dependent. So the faster you go for an infusion, the more side effects you're going to have. The slower you go, the less side effects you're going to have. And with everything, it's all about timing. Is EDTA or chelation right for you at this moment? It might be. I talked to a couple people about it. If we're not getting enough forward momentum and I can't get you out of your moldy house right now, and you have heavy metals in you, it might be a good time to see if getting the heavy metals out removes enough inflammation that your body is able to take a step forward. Obviously, I'd always like to do it that we get you out of mold, we get you into a safe space, we fix your gut, we put, phosphatidylcholine in there, we repair all those gap junctions, you're able to eat normal things again, and then we yada, 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 right? But it doesn't always work like that. Obviously, being an adult is not simple. If it were, we wouldn't want to go back to being a kiddo, right? So it is not simple. So we have to make decisions. We have to do things. What I will tell you is each chelation treatment I've had, I felt significantly better. Now we do pack it with things. We do put magnesium, we do put potassium, we do put high dose vitamin C, we do put all of that good stuff in there. So it's not just chelation, it's not just pulling heavy metals from you, it's also restoring a lot of the things that you have going on. So it was really interesting to see how my day would be today, because obviously I've given up caffeine because I don't like coffee without creamer. I love myself. And I feel like by loving myself, I need creamer. So if I'm not going to have creamer, I'm not going to have coffee. So, went back to hot water with lemon, which is incredible for our digestive tract. Great. But not as emotionally and mentally satisfying, right? So went low sugar, gave up caffeine. Don't worry, all of my employees are still alive. I know you guys are wondering because you all love Gio, Rhonda, and Tori. They are all still alive. In fact, Rhonda is going on a 2-week delightful trip to Cancun. Don't worry, I'm going to kidnap her before she actually leaves, so she won't get on the plane. But she thinks she's leaving next Tuesday. and everybody's still living. And now, by the time we get to day 3, it's good. But I just wanted to tell you, I understand. I've been where you've been. I have tips and pearls to help you through it. I have ways to make it less painful, whether it be doing an infusion, whether it be doing a B12 shot to give you energy as you let go of this, whether it be doing something relaxing, whether it be doing a Xanax, I'm sort of kidding, to take the edge off. There are things that are tried and true that I can help you walk through this detox pathway so your herx is the least amount possible. So I hope this helps. I'm focusing on chelation for the next little bit. Obviously, as always, if you guys have questions on anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. I promise that I will be doing the B12 injection video ASAP, just so you guys can see how painless it is, how easy it is. Such a great punch for extra energy. In fact, my last patient, her husband wants to drop by. You can always sneak in. You don't have to be my patient to get a B12 injection, to get a B complex injection, to get a MIC for weight loss. You can just swing in. We can give it to you and you can be on your way. As much as I would love to see you, my girls will love to see you too. So happy Tuesday. I'm going to go do some red bed and then get some meat and go relax. Big hugs.